My name is Patricia Bourque. I am from Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. I am Mi'kmaq First Nation from Lennox Island First Nation here in Eboguit, also known as Prince Edward Island.
Patricia Bourque has lived in PEI her entire life. As a teenager, she found freedom with a driver's license and her trusty camera.
Back in the day, when you first get out of the home and you first have your freedom, everything is new. So it was exciting. So now I've pretty much explored every square inch of PEI, but I think I have. But I have discovered there's always new little secret spots.
Patricia, now a professional photographer, admits to being far more comfortable behind the camera than in front of it, but at the same time knows how to put her subjects at ease, whether that's the two-legged or the four-legged variety.
But I also have a lot of empathy and compassion for people. I understand it's nerve-wracking. It's so hard to be in front of the camera. For me, as a Mi'kmaq First Nation, I really respect the animals, the birds and the wildlife. I have so much love and respect for them. So when they do come to me, I just appreciate it so much.
You don't take photos of your surroundings for years without noticing changes. Patricia laments that the erosion of her island shoreline becomes more obvious every year.
And I remember my daughter, when she was little, we'd go to East Point, and there has to be 30 feet gone from, you're moving lighthouses away from the shoreline so it doesn't fall in. I take pictures of the coastlines all the time, and they're always changing year to year. I notice it. I see it every year, the difference in the changes. In the teacup, the elephant rock. The elephant rock is no longer existing. It formed from the ocean and it eventually went back into the ocean. So you see so many feet taken every year. Parks Canada likes to call it displacement, but it's erosion.
The changing climate was front and center when the ice walk ceremony didn't go exactly as planned. It was organized to honor those Mi'kmaq who died crossing the ice between Lennox Island and PEI. Before the causeway was built in the 1970s, it was the only way for First Nations people to get supplies during the winter.
This year was planned that we were going to walk across the ice. There was no ice. And that's only happened a couple of times. So that day was historic for many reasons.
The ice walk may not have happened, but the ceremony continued.
It was a time to heal. It was a time to forgive. The word reconciliation was used quite a bit during the day. And we ended it with an amazing feast. That's because that's what we do. And I was there to photograph the day, and I'm so glad I got to witness it.
It's obvious that Patricia Bourque feels a real connection with Prince Edward Island and its people. It's evident in every picture she takes and shares.
Oh my gosh, my island. And sometimes I do call it my island. There's something very special and magical here in PEI. Whether it's the people, it's in the land, I feel safe here. The people are very friendly. The land, the red soil just pops. So there's always color, 4 seasons of the year. There's always something.